Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. I'm back with another video. I do videos several times a week, sometimes several times a day, which is in the case of today. And we're doing a review of She-Hulk season 1, episode number 4. Is This Not Real Magic? And this is actually a mid-season episode because Marvel said that we're getting 8 episodes of She-Hulk, so we're now at episode number 4. So this is so there's a review on IGN about this episode, and I am going to agree with them on it that basically this is why traditional television exists for a reason. To make you really wonder what the fuck is going on. So Jennifer Walters once again tries to continue to live a normal life, which I still admire that about her. Miss Marvel, like Kamala Khan was like eager to jump into being a superhero, which I am going to say was annoying. As much as I did like Miss Marvel, it was annoying that you have someone who like doesn't realize until like way later on down the road that the world of superheroes is not as awesome as she thought it was, and that happens later on down the road when she gains age, maturity, experience, and I think personally, a lot of pain, and bruises, and blood, and all that stuff. So in this episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, her new client happens to be Wong. And I really love Wong. No matter how outrageous he is in anything, I like Wong. And it makes me really wonder, where is Stephen Strange at all in this series? I just want him to appear in one episode to be like, wow. So he's suing this magician called Johnny Blaze, and no, not the Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze. I think when they were developing the character that Wong would be trying to keep from using the mystic arts, they decided to use the word Johnny Blaze, but they altered the spelling so that they wouldn't get in trouble with no, never mind. It's just I was thinking Ghost Rider was a DC. Oh my god. Please apologize, everybody. I've had a very rough week. Anyways, oh yeah, so you could tell the difference with the two characters. So this Johnny Blaze is a magician who, surprisingly or not, had gone to Nepal to learn the mystic arts. And he dropped out after a week, but he kept the little ring thing that they use. I don't think that the ancient one asked for it back. So literally you have a guy who has the ability to open up portals. He uses it as like the finale to kind of give people a taste of real magic. So he gets this little ditz head that I just could not stand at all. I know she's drunk, and when she's sober, she's really sweet. But when she's drunk, she's fucking annoying. I just could not stand scenes with her in it. It's just, I'm sorry, it was my first cringe. I just wanted to kill her and send her to the mirror dimension. Just, if that was actually or the whatever dimension, like, oh, just please. So she's sent to Nepal. Oh, actually no, she goes through this one thing where she encounters a talking goat who asks for 6 drops of her blood to help her to get to Nepal, where she arrives with a heart in her hand. And I am so glad it's not hers. I am so glad it isn't. It's like the size of her freaking hand, and she's barely holding on to it. So I think she needed that to get to Nepal. I don't know. It was weird as fucking shit. I just like, what the fuck? And by the way, I want to thank the woke critic for subscribing to my channel. I just had to put it in there. But anyways, so literally, she's this big old fucking heart in her hand. I'm thinking, oh God, what animal did she get that from? And how drunk was she to be able to do it? And she has these friends that I can't fucking stand. Like, oh my God. So in order to prove that Johnny Blaze action actually causes harm, Wong, with a lot of gut-wrenching whatever, actually has to summon her because she was sent through the portal, which is, and literally she's still drunk. All this girl does through the entire fucking episode is drink. Like, oh my God. I swear, if she actually knew stuff with sober, she probably would not drink ever again. Ever again. She'd be like, I'm sober for the rest of my life. And literally, I freaking skipped that part because I couldn't stand her. I just could not stand her as a character. She's so freaking stupid. Oh my God. She nailed the part perfectly. I'm not saying that she's a bad actress. I just couldn't stand her fucking character. Like, oh my God. Yeah, save me, please. Just please save me from this stupid character. And then, so basically, he goes one step too far, and he actually summons demons from the demon dimension. And guess who he fucking goes to? Wong, who summons Jennifer as She-Hulk, and literally she's fighting these fucking demons that grow. These things fucking grow. I'll tell you something, whoever did the CGI on these things, okay, continue to do it because you made them gross, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with, if it's bad CGI, I'm fine with it. They looked even better with bad CGI. If it's good CGI, then they look good with good CGI. They look gross with good CGI. It doesn't fucking matter. They're going to look terrifying and fucking disgusting anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's good CGI, bad CGI. They're still going to look fucking disgusting. And they grow. And literally, and then you have Jennifer trying to get a date as Jennifer, and she gets this annoying asshat that just, oh my God, I just wanted to send him to the demon dimension. Just, please, send him away. Did not like him. I did not like him. And he is an asshole beyond anything. This is why I don't go on dates. I do not go on dates. So she is like, so she decides, as much as she hates doing it, she redoes it as She-Hulk, and she gets like 30, 40, 50 matches because every man wants to date She-Hulk. And literally, she meets this one guy who is very, very sweet and nice, and and he actually meets her as Jennifer, and I don't know if it's going to work out, but at least he knows what she really looks like, so that's awesome. But it was, I skipped a lot of the parts because I'm sorry, after the date thing, I just did not want to watch any scenes that has her dating, like, guys. Same thing if she was dating girls, I'd be like, no. After the whole date scene, I'm not interested. But overall, I am going to say that the episode was at least uh, excellent. I did like it, despite the cringe-worthy parts, despite that I skipped all of her dates. I and also thought the actor who played her date was he was nice. So I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy in real life. But I had to watch the long parts, and literally, she finally convinces Johnny Blaze to stop with the real magic, because yeah, he discovered there is consequences for not knowing what the fuck you're doing. But it's but yeah, those monsters was, oh my god. Another reason I really wasn't into the episode as much as I normally am is I've had a rough week. Literally a rough week. I had a really crappy Labor Day. A really crappy day after Labor Day. I went to the comic book shop yesterday. I am so fucking tired. And I really should do these reviews. I shouldn't even watch a movie. Will look like. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. But I wanted to get it out, and I just yeah. But I did enjoy the episode. Like I said, skipped all the cringeworthy stuff, and there was a lot of it, but it did, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I really do watch these episodes in full, try not to skip parts, and yeah, because it's it's I just say it, you don't really get a lot of self-containing episodes. You don't. Nowadays it's all part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and I don't like that. That was one of the things that I really didn't like about Picard, or the previous one before it, is it wasn't self-contained episodes, and I miss that. And this is why I like things like She-Hulk, because I feel like that it is a self-contained episode, and that is what I really missed in television today. So, yeah, and I do agree, this is why traditional television lives on for a reason, because everybody likes self-contained episodes. And I should know, because I've had a lot of people say they like self-contained episodes. Another thing I want to say about this episode, I really like Jennifer Walters' father coming back. He is so overly protective of his baby girl. And I love that he's so, I will tell you, he is such a phenomenal actor that he's just good in everything that he does. And yeah, it's one of those father-daughter moments where he's overly protective of his daughter. He doesn't believe that she's invulnerable, and that's what he's trying to get through her thick skull, that you're not invulnerable even if you're She-Hulk. There's got to be some kind of weakness that you have that you don't know yet, and that's the thing, is she doesn't really know. She doesn't really know, or really, I don't think that she understands that she probably does have a weakness that has not yet been discovered, but I have a feeling it's going to come out. I don't know if Hulk has a weakness. I don't know if Wong has a weakness. But I'll tell you something. I'm also going to add this to this review. Even the characters were cringing this episode. So yes, yeah, if you have the characters cringing, probably the actors are cringing at the same time. I have a feeling that it's going to get a little bit more interesting. So we are done with the mid-season episode, and I don't know when the next. I don't know if the next. Yeah, the next episode is going to be next week. Um, so hopefully we're going to see. We're going to find out a lot more about who is trying to get her blood. But it was nice to see Wong in an episode for more than 5 seconds. And it was really nice seeing him using his powers to get these demons out of there. And of course, you know, She-Hulk was awesome. Jennifer Walters was really awesome as the She-Hulk fighting these demons and everything. But yeah, then I saw the post-credit scene, and it was like, oh yeah, I mean, she's finally sober, and they're sitting down and watching a show, and she's not spoiling it. She just wants to know where the alcohol's at. So I don't know if you got a new friend, but it's cute. Yeah. So either eat popcorn, and yeah, it's cute. I just it's like, yeah, she's finally sober, and she turns out to have she does have a very sweet personality. She's very naive about the world, but she's got a sweet personality. But yeah. But yeah, I think Jennifer is quickly learning that she cannot do anything as Jennifer anymore. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. I give the episode at least 4.5 stars. It's not exactly as good as the other 3 episodes, but I did enjoy the scene that she was fighting the demons, and they were disgusting looking, so yeah. So I'm hoping that next week, when we get episode 5, we're going to get more of, like I said, of why they're trying to get her blood. And, yeah. So, I am going to see you guys around. Hopefully my next review, I will be a lot more wide awake than I am now. So, yeah, so if you like this video as much as I enjoy making them, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.